Oh shit, I almost broke my neck trying to see Grey Worm's dick. This episode was interesting. Hey everyone, it's your girl T and I'm like I love this episode and I don't know if I like this episode. My mind's kind of weird tonight, but it's certain things like we didn't need a whole 2 to 3 minutes of Grey Worm and Masande fucking, but you gotta get that titty count going. And the titty force was strong because we got some nipples. But I liked it. I mean, is it me or like I was really breaking my neck to try to see if he had his dick? And this is a cool shot because they were playing with us, trying to see if he did or not. And when she took her clothes off and he took his clothes, I was like, what the fuck is he going to do? Like, are they going to scissor? Like, what's going down? I thought it was pretty interesting. I'm glad he got his off. I just think that that's the kiss of death. I think Grey Worm might die this next episode, the episode before that. Whenever they try to take over Castle Rock, I definitely think he's going to die. But that was kind of interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Um. Oh, and then like Arya and Nymeria, we finally got to see Nymeria, but Nymeria is huge.
That's a huge bitch.
She's big as shit. She's like big as a dragon. Oh, and that Oh, Balerion, his dragon head, that motherfucker was huge. Oh, and then Cersei's crazy ass. She's got a weapon to kill these fucking dragons. That's not good. Doesn't seem like all of Danny's dragons are gonna survive. Danny might end up fucking up and only having Drogon towards the end of this. Cause I still got a feeling that she's going to lose her dragon some way, or because of that whole Cersei thing, she might lose a dragon in combat. I mean, we did see, I'm not even going to go there with trailers because I know some people just watch it just unsullied. So I almost caught myself. Anywho, what else did we see that was so amazing? The fight scene was cool. I'm pretty sure everyone likes seeing the sand snakes die. And did I see it correctly, or once Theon towards the end, were they hanging on the boat? Like that's fucked up. But Euron was also getting his ass whooped. Like they was giving him some go, so that was cool. But I kind of knew that he was going to win from the previews. You can kind of spot that he had one of the sand snakes, so that was cool. I'm curious how Cersei's going to torture them and what the reward will be for him obtaining the sand snakes. Ta 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 ta. Oh, it seems like a lot of rebellion going against the crown. You had it with Cersei and the Tarleys, where he's like, I'm not going to go against my own warden, and Jamie being a bitch and saying no, backstabbing is fun. You should try it. um, and then you had with Danny and Lady Olenna and the Dorn and the Greyjoys were kind of bucking back at Danny, and then you also had it with John, where basically everyone in the fucking North went against that dude. But like I said, he doesn't inspire loyalty. I'm sorry. Like he's a good dude. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't inspire loyalty, and clearly you can see that. And when it comes to Sansa now, I'm not sure if she's just being really disobedient and just really going out of her way to go against John at times for Littlefinger, or she just truly don't get two fucks. This time, I think she's kind of pushing it because we definitely saw that John is now learning from his lessons and actually listening to her as far as knowing where her strengths are. Like she knows certain people, she knows a lot of these players that are in the game. And then that creepy ass scene with John and Littlefinger. And I know the second Littlefinger heard Tyrion, his antennas went up and he knows he's in some fucking shit. And I think John's going to talk about Littlefinger being around. I'm curious when they do have that conversation. A lot of not reunion. Oh, the reunion with Hot Pie and Arya. I thought we were going to get Gendry. I really did think we were going to get Gendry this episode, but he'll probably be later on, most likely. This episode was really cool. Now that I'm thinking back, because at first I did not know how I felt about this episode. I love some scenes I didn't think were necessary, but then I feel like I'm just nitpicking at this time. But Oh man, overall, this was a dope ass episode. I think this is one of those episodes I'm going to enjoy rewatching. And I know I missed a zillion fucking things, but look, my mind was caught up on a few things, okay? I was literally trying to look to see if we did, like, did they cut off his dick? Did they cut off his balls? Like, I was bending my neck. It was kind of like, what's that video? That video, how does it feel? Yeah, it was that. I definitely had that moment where I was breaking my neck to see if he had dick and balls. And then, of course, George just grossed the fuck out of me. I'm just saying, that shit was fucking nasty. They showed the pus, they showed the whole thing. And then you would think I would get some type of enjoyment, but that shit was so fucking disgusting. It's like those people that make videos of them popping pimples and shit. That George just needed. Why couldn't they just send his ass and be done with it? Warrior my ass, like night my ass. Send that motherfucker packing. Let's go. Like Sam's gonna fuck around and catch grayscales, but at least Sam and Mesa had the common sense to put fucking gloves on. But you would think Jordan nasty ass would have done that, but nope, nope. And then he still is going out of his fucking way. The fuck you gonna write a letter to Danny for? No, and with the bad hand. I swear that hand looks like that thing from Scary Movie 2. Ugh, it's so gross. Jar grosses me the fuck out. Like episode 4, like let's just kill him and be done with it. But no, most likely Sam is going to cure it. But this is going on way too long, especially since I'm rambling most of the time. Overall, before I talk to my friends about this, I just want to say that I really enjoyed this. This was a cool episode. Um, I still feel so, but I'm leaning more that I really enjoyed it than I didn't care for it. I can't wait for the next episode. Things are definitely pick up, and it's kind of crazy. It's episode 2, and it seems like the season's almost over. No. Anyway, if you dig this, hit that like button before Jorah touches it. Let me know in a comment down below. Did you dig this? Was it a wise decision to keep Sansa in charge? How the reunion with John and Tyrion's going to be? What do you think Cersei's going to do with those sand snakes? What's going to happen to Yara? Who's Ara? With Yara, so many fucking questions. I know I'm going to have to rewatch this again, but until the next time, I will see you all on the other side. Bye bye.